Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all of you. First, let me know, am I audible to all of you? Audio and video both are okay? Are we good to go? Let me know. Is audio and video both are okay? Yes, okay. So let's continue the session. In the last class, we have discussed what is economics, and we have discussed about the different types of branches of economics and the type of economics, right? The open and closed economy. The open and closed economy we have discussed. And then we have discussed the micro and macroeconomics. So what is microeconomics and what is macroeconomics? Let me know. What is microeconomics and what is macroeconomics? To what we can say it is a microeconomics? The study of individual will be there, or the study of a whole economy will be there? Micro is study of needs of individual. Micro means individual. Okay. A study of individual will known as microeconomics. Okay. So everybody is saying when we study the individual person, that will be a microeconomics, right? So study of individual person is a microeconomics and study of whole is a macroeconomics, that we have discussed. Okay, very good. Now in today's session we will be starting with the sectors of economics. Okay, we will be starting sectors of economics. So how many sector of economy is there? So economy is divided into how many sectors? How many sector of economy is there? How many sectors of economy is there? Let me know. So if I talk about the sectors of economics, there are three sectors of economics, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. We have a primary sector, we have a secondary sector, and we have a tertiary sector. Primary, secondary and tertiary, these three sectors are there, primary, secondary and tertiary. Okay, if I talk about these primary, secondary and tertiary sector, these sectors has been introduced by CSO. Now what happened? It is introduced by CSO, Central Statistical Office, in the year 1951. Now why CSO has introduced these sector? First of all, let's understand a little bit history here. So in the year 1867-68, Dadabhai Naoroji was there, and Dadabhai Naoroji was the first person who has gave us the definition of national income, not the definition, or I can say the calculation of national income. So the first time national income of India was calculated by Dadabhai Naoroji in 1867-68. Okay, after the independence, the first official attempt has been taken by Government of India in the year 48-49 by making a national income committee that was going to calculate the national income of our country. And this was the first official attempt that has been taken by the Ministry of Finance, who has started this official attempt. Ministry of Finance had made a committee that named the National Income Committee to calculate the national income of the country, right? Now what happened? This National Income Committee has given its report in 1951. The report of National Income Committee came in the year 1951 about the financial year 48-49. Okay, about the financial year 48-49, it gave us the definition in which particular year? In 1951. In 1951, it gave us the definition of national income. Okay, or the study of national income has been came in the year 1951. Not visible. Is screen is not visible to all of you? Is everyone is facing the issue? Visible. If anybody is facing the video issue or any audio issue, do rejoin the session once, because from my end everything is okay. Recording videos will be available soon, don't worry about it. The technical team is working on it. A lot of candidates do not have right now the recording. So they are working on it and you will get the recording soon. Okay, Govardhan sir. Good morning, Ram sir. 6 a.m. pe we have a bilingual class. At 7 a.m. we have a English medium class. Okay. Chalo. So, in the first official attempt to calculate the national income, the government of India had made the National Income Committee in the year 1948-49. After that, the government said that we need a proper organization which will calculate all the statistical data of the country. And for that purpose, in the year 1951, we have created Central Statistical Organization. So, initially it used to known as Central Statistical Organization. After that, its name changed to the Central Statistical Office. But now what happened? Now the CSO, Central Statistical Office, merged with the National Sample Survey Office in the year 2019. In the year 2019, we have merged this, and now the only organization is there, that is National Statistical Office. Okay, so CSO was established in the year 1951. It used to work under Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. That is one of the independent ministry of our country. So CSO used to work under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and now the CSO has been merged with the NSSO in the year 2019, and they created the National Statistical Office. Okay. Now, if I talk about National Statistical Office, the National Statistical Office also works under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and the Secretariat of this particular ministry will be the head of National Statistical Office. So now the National Statistical Office is working. Clear? So the sectors of economic has been divided by CSO in the year 1951 to calculate the national income, and those sectors are primary, secondary and tertiary. I hope it is clear now. The history should be clear till now. Okay. Now, let's understand what these sectors are. What is primary sector, what is secondary sector, and what is tertiary sector. So when I talk about the primary sector, it is also known as agriculture sector. It is also known as agriculture sector. Okay. So when I talk about the secondary sector, it is also known as industrial sector, or you can call it a manufacturing sector. Third, we have a tertiary sector, that is also known as service sector. That is also known as service sector. Okay. So what we are talking about here, simply first of all, primary sector is also known as agriculture sector, secondary sector is known as your industrial sector, and tertiary sector is known as your service sector, right? Now, if I talk about the primary sector, in the primary sector, what we are doing? In the primary sector, we are doing the collection of natural resources. In the primary sector, we are doing collection of natural resources. So, we are collecting the natural resources from the primary sector. Okay. Now, what we are doing in the secondary sector? We are simply processing natural resources to convert them in finished goods. To convert them in finished goods. Okay. So in the secondary sector, what we are doing? In the secondary sector, we are processing natural resources, okay, to convert them in the finished goods. That's what we are doing here. That's a secondary sector. Okay. Now, what is tertiary sector? In the tertiary sector, we are providing services on finished goods. We are providing services on finished goods. That's what we are doing in the tertiary sector. Okay, this is what we are doing in the tertiary sector. Clear? Now let's take an example. Let's say, for example, in the agriculture sector, or I can say in the primary sector, I have collected woods. Okay, I have collected woods. Now what I am doing of this wood, I am converting this wood in the furniture. Let's say, for example, I created a table, I created a chair. Okay. Now in the service sector, what I am doing, let's say, for example, this chair or table is broken. So what I am doing, I am providing here the repairing services. I am repairing that particular chair or table, or I am replacing that particular chair or table. That will be known as your tertiary sector. That will be known as tertiary sector. Let me know till now everything is clear. All the three sectors of economy is clear to everyone. Yes or no? Primary is simply collection of natural resources. Secondary is simply collection of your conversion of your natural resources into finished goods, or you can call it a final goods. Finished goods or final goods are those goods which can be used directly or consumed directly. And then we have a tertiary sector. Tertiary sector simply means a type of sector where you are providing the services on the finished goods. Clear or not? Let me know. Okay, clear to all. Okay. Achha, so do let me know in the national income. In the national income, which particular sector have maximum proportion? Like our national income comes from which particular sector? The maximum proportion of national income comes from which sector? Let me know which particular sector have more proportion in the national income of our country. Primary, I think all three: service sector, secondary, agriculture, service, secondary, agriculture. Okay, everyone is giving different answer. First of all, the maximum proportion comes from tertiary sector. The maximum proportion comes from the tertiary sector. The second will be your secondary sector. The second will be your secondary sector. And the third one will be your primary sector. The third one will be your primary sector. Clear? So maximum proportion of national income comes from the tertiary sector, then second is secondary sector, and third is primary sector. Clear? So agriculture sector, I can say primary sector is a kind of sector where maximum population is linked. So the maximum population's income is dependent upon which sector? Primary sector. But the maximum income has been earned from the tertiary sector. So maximum income comes from the tertiary sector, but maximum population is linked with the primary sector. Clear? So do remember this. Okay. Now next we have to discuss type of economic system. Types of economic system. Types of economic system. Now what is economic system? Acha, how many types of economic system are there? Let me know. How many types of economic systems are there? Let me know. These are the branches, na? Micro and macroeconomics is the branch of economics. I am talking about types of economic system. Open and close is a type of economy on the basis with the world relation. Economic system, the way the country is working, that is known as economic system. Okay, chalo. If you don't know, no issue. Let's discuss. First, we have capitalistic. First, we have capitalistic economy. Okay. Second, we have socialistic economy. Second, we have socialistic economy. And third, we have mixed economy. These are the three types of economic system are there: capitalistic, socialistic, and mixed. Clear? Now, what is capitalistic economy? Capitalistic economy is the economy in which private industrialists are running the economy. So, capitalistic economy is a type of economy where the private industrialists are running the economy. That is known as your capitalistic economy. Okay. Now, what is socialistic economy? Socialistic economy is the economy which is run by government of that particular country. So, when the government of that particular country is running the economy, that will be known as your socialistic. Okay. Now, what is mixed economy? Mixed economy where both are working. Both means when the government and private both are running the economy, that will be known as your mixed economy. That will be known as mixed economy. Okay. So, capitalistic economy is the economy which is run by the private industrialists of the country. Socialistic run by the government of the country, and the mixed economy run by both of the private and government sector of the country. Clear? Now, next. The capitalistic economy has a main motto of profit maximization. The motto of capitalistic economy is profit maximization. Okay. So, they work more and more for the profit. It is going to happen because there is a private industrialist, private companies are there, they are working for the profit. Now, if I talk about the socialistic, they are working for the social welfare. Their main motto is to do the social welfare, to do something for the welfare of the society. That is known as your socialistic. Now, the mixed economy is economy which is working for both. Under the mixed economy, private industrialists and government both will be working. So, the social welfare and profit maximization, both will be there. Okay. Now, next. In the capitalistic economy, there will be no intervention of government. In the capitalistic economy, there is no intervention of government. So, no intervention will be there from the side of the government in the capitalistic economy. In socialistic economy, no intervention of private industrialist. Private industrialist. So, when there is no intervention of private industrialists, that will be known as your socialistic economy, right? And what is mixed economy? Mixed economy means both will run economy. The private industrialists and government both will run economy. That is the mixed economy. Clear? So, capitalistic economy run by private industrialists, socialistic economy run by government, and mixed economy run by both. Clear till now? Let me know. Okay. So, when I say that the capitalist economy will be run by private industrialists, what does it mean? What does it mean? It means that the law and order will be run by private industrialists. What does it mean? If the private industrialist is running the economy, it means the law and order, the constitution, the rules, regulations of the country, everything will be in the hand of the private industrialist. Yes or no? This is the meaning of private industrialists running the economy. That they will have the law and order in their hands. They will have to they will have constitution, and they will have everything in the country. They will decide what happens, what not to happen. Okay, some are saying yes, some are saying no. How it is possible? How it is possible that the law and order will be in the private industrialist company's hand? Okay. So there are three major questions of the economy. First, what to produce. Second, how to produce. And third, for whom to produce. Okay, these are the three questions: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. These are the three questions we are asking about: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce, right? Now, if the answer of these three questions, will be given by private industrialist, or these three questions decisions will be taken by private industrialists, then this will be known as capitalistic economy. This will be known as capitalistic economy. Okay, and when the decision of all the three questions will be taken by government, now that economy will be known as socialistic economy. That will be known as socialistic economy. And if these three decisions will be taken by both government plus private, that will be known as mixed economy. Okay, that will be known as mixed economy. Let me know, is it clear? So capitalistic economy, when the private industries are deciding what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. When government is deciding, that will be a socialistic, what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. And for both it will be what to produce, for how to produce, and for whom to produce. When these three decisions will be taken by both, that will be known as mixed economy. Okay, now which type of economic system India have? Do India have a private industrialist system, government system, or both? We have mixed, socialistic, or capitalistic. What type of system we have? Okay, so we have mixed economy. No, we don't have socialistic. Before independence, we used to have, after independence also, we used to have the socialistic pattern of economy, but now we have a mixed economy. Now we have mixed economy. We have discussed yesterday also, in the liberalization, privatization, and globalization, Indian economy became the mixed economy. So what kind of system we have? We have a mixed system. Indian economy have a both private and government will working together. Okay, next. Now what are the other names of these particular types of economic system? If I talk about capitalistic, the capitalistic economic system is also known as your market economy. It is also known as market economy. Second, it is also known as laissez-faire economy. Now, why we are calling it a market economy? Because the capitalistic economy works on the market forces. The capitalistic economy works on the demand and supply of the market. It works according to what the consumer is asking for. It works according to what you have to produce as per the demand of the consumer. So it works on the market forces. What are the market forces? The demand and supply. So when the economy is working on the demand and supply, the market forces, that's why the capitalistic is known as market economy. Okay. Now, why the capitalistic known as the laissez-faire? Because in the capitalistic, we are providing the freedom to the private industrialists. So private industrialists have freedom what to do, what not to do. And that's why we are saying that the private industrialists are the capitalistic economy is your laissez-faire economy. Okay, capitalistic economy is your laissez-faire economy, because in the laissez-faire economy, there is a freedom to do whatever you want to do. Okay, you can take decisions by yourself. Now the second type, we have a socialistic. Now this socialistic economy is also known as command economy. It is also known as your planned economy. Okay, it is also known as your planned economy. So why we are calling the socialistic economy a command economy? Because the socialistic economy will be run by the government, and under the socialistic economy, the government will decide what happens in the economy and what not to happen. So government is giving the command to all of us that what to do, what not to do. That's why the socialistic economy is known as your command economy. Now, why the socialistic economy is known as planned economy? Because it is run by government, or when the government is running, so government is doing the centralized planning. The government has the monopoly, so government has done the centralized planning. It means all these states and UTs have to follow the plan of the government. Everybody has to follow the plan of the government. That's why it is known as planned economy. So socialistic economy is also known as your command economy. It is also known as your planned economy. Next we have a mixed economy. Now the mixed economy is also known as your dual economy. The mixed economy is also known as your dual economy. Okay. Let me know, is there any doubts? Or is it clear? Everything is clear to everyone? Let me know. Okay. So capitalistic is working for profit, socialistic is working for welfare, and mixed is working for both. Market economy is the economy which is working on the market forces. Now, what is market forces? Let's say, when we talk about now market forces means demand and supply. So the private industrialists are deciding what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. They are deciding these three questions on the basis of demand and supply of the market. So they are deciding on the basis of the market forces, like what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. That's why this market economy it is known as, because they are working on the market forces. They are asking the consumers what you want, what is your requirements and all. After studying the requirements of the human being, they are providing the goods and services. That's why it is known as market economy. Or this freedom has been given to do them in the market economy, because the command economy is under the privatalist industrialist. So they have the freedom, they can decide what they want to produce, how much they want to produce, at what price they want to sell. So that's why there is a freedom with them also. Okay, so we have a demand and supply market forces, according to which the private industrialists are deciding what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Let me know, is it clear? Clear to all? Mixed economy is an Indian economy. You can see in India, there is a private industrialist who is deciding what to produce, what not to produce. There is also a government who is doing the social welfare. Like in India, private companies are working, they are earning the profits. Okay. In India, the government is also working, government is introducing the social welfare scheme. Different types of social welfare schemes government is introducing to provide the LPG connection to the people, to provide them free food grains, to provide them housing facilities to live. These are the social welfare which government is doing. And apart from that, the private companies are there which are focusing on earning the profit. So that is the difference between the mixed economy, capitalistic and socialistic. Clear now? Mixed economy is clear? Okay. So this is known as the sectors of economics and your economic system. Now let's discuss certain questions here. Now this is the first question that is talking about who is considered as the founder of field of macroeconomics. Father of macroeconomics. Mr. Leonard Robbins, Mr. Amrit Sen, Mr. Adam Smith, none of the above. Everybody have to answer Those people who are watching us on the YouTube, you also have to answer which of the following is correct. Who is known as father of macroeconomics? C, D and A, three options are coming. The right answer is D, none of these. Because the founder of macroeconomics is Sir J.M. Keynes. Sir John Maynard Keynes is the father of macroeconomics. He has also given us the definition of national income. He has also given us the definition of the national income. Okay, so who is the father of macroeconomics? Sir J.M. Keynes. Mr. Adam Smith is known as the father of economics. He is known as the father of economics, or you can call him the father of microeconomics. But the father of macroeconomics is who? Mr. J.M. Keynes. He has also given us the definition of national income. Clear? Okay, next. Who is considered as the founder of the microeconomics that I have just told you? What will be the answer of this question? C, Mr. Adam Smith, right? Mr. Adam Smith is there. Father and founder of microeconomics is Mr. Adam Smith. That's what we are talking about now. This is microeconomics. Here we are talking about macroeconomics. This is a macroeconomics. That's why answer will be D. Okay, Nilima ma'am. There is a different question. In the first question, we are not talking about micro, we are talking about macro. That's why Sir J.M. Keynes will be there. And when we talk about the microeconomics, that will be Mr. Adam Smith will be there. Now, macroeconomic deals with, this we have discussed in the last class also. Macroeconomics deals with which of the following? That we have already discussed all of the above. Next question. The book General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money is authored by? The book General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money is authored by Mr. John Keynes. Mr. John Maynard Keynes has authored the book General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money. Okay, so right answer will be D. Next. In a socialistic economy, who owns and controls the means of production? In the socialistic economy, who owns and controls the means of production? Is it private firms? Is it government? Is it individual firms, market, government, or is it all of them? So you have to tell who owns or controls the means of production in the socialistic economy. Very good. The right answer is government. Okay, because it's a socialistic economy. Government will do that. Next. A market economy is one. Which of the following is correct for the market economy? A market economy is one. First is saying in which individual and private firms make the major decisions about production and consumption. Second is saying in which the government makes all important decisions about the production and distribution. Third is saying both 1 and 2, and fourth is saying all of the above. Which of the following is correct? A. Everybody is going with the A. How it can be C? Right answer will be A. Because it's a market economy, private firms will be there. That's a capitalistic economy, na? Market economy is a capitalistic economy where the private firms are running the country, running the economy. Right answer will be A. Very good. Next. Now, market economy is also known as Mixed, capitalistic, command or socialistic? Very good. I have just told you the different names of the economy. Right answer is capitalistic. Right answer will be capitalistic economy. Now, the laissez-faire economy is the extreme case of market economy, the extreme case of command economy, the extreme case of mixed economy. The laissez-faire economy is A, B, C, D or A, B, C or D. Very good. It's a extreme case of market economy. The right answer will be A. It's extreme case of market economy. Correct. Next. So there are certain paragraph 1, 2 and 3 has been given. On the basis of these paragraph, we have to tell that this paragraph is talking about which economy. So this is a paragraph 2 that is talking, there is one centralized power which is most cases the government. So the government makes all decision regarding the economy. It will decide which goods and services will be produced in what quantities. In such a planned economy, there cannot be any competition. So the government has a monopoly in almost all the businesses and sectors. So what type of economy this paragraph is talking about? First is saying market economy, second is saying socialistic economy, third is saying mixed economy, and fourth is saying traditional economy. Shweta, do read again the paragraph. See, here we have a certain keywords, like first keyword is government, second keyword we have a monopoly, third keyword we have a planned economy. So many keywords are there. Right answer is socialistic economy. The government is running the economy. Right answer is socialistic economy. Okay, next. In the second statement, you have to tell which of the following is correct. Definition of the paragraph. So, paragraph is saying an economy relies entirely on the free market and free market trend. There is no involvement or interference from the government or any such controlling powers are there. This means there are no rules or regulation imposed on either buyers or seller. The entire economy is determined by the participant of the economy and the law of demand and supply. What type of economy we are talking about? Yes, correct. So the right answer for this will be your market economy. The right answer is your market economy. Because the keywords are there, free market is there. Okay, keyword is free market is there. Then there is no involvement, there is no restrictions. So we can see the right answer will be your this. Next. Okay, so these are the two questions which we have discussed today. These were the questions. Now, let's end the session here. Before ending the session, those candidates who have not joined the batch till now, I will let you know the information about the batches. So, if you have any doubt in today's session, you can ask. If you have any doubt from the yesterday's session, you can ask right now. Okay. So these are the batches which has been started from 13th. From the 13th of January, these batches has been started. And under these batches, we have started Indian economy, Indian financial system, and the principles and practices of banking. Right now, 81% discount is going on all these two batches. The code will be Y496 to get the offer. Apart from that, on all the JAIIB and CAIIB Mahapack, the double validity plus the 81% off is going on, and that offer is available till 12 PM today. So if you are thinking about enrolling, you can do the same. Okay, so now what is the difference between these target batches and Mahapacks? In the target batches, you will be getting the conceptual classes of all the 4 subjects, okay, whether it is bilingual, whether it is English medium. But in the target batches, you will be getting the upcoming revision batches, case study batches, your e-books, your test series, your MCQ batches, your numerical batches, everything will be available in the Mahapack, okay. And right now, there is an offer also going on, so that will be very cost effective for all of you. Now, how to enroll? To enroll, you have to go to the Adda 24/7 application. If you have not enrolled yet, then do enroll soon, so that you will be getting offers, best offer or best price for the product. Now, to enroll, you can use the application, because on application you will get 1% additional discount. Now, if you want to go with the JAIIB target batch, just click on the JAIIB 2023. Click on, then view all. These all are the batches which are going on right now. Okay. So, out of these, whatever batch you want to enroll, click on that particular batch. Let's say, for example, you want to go with the English medium batch. 6 months validity is there. Indian economy we have started at 7 AM and PPB we started at the 9 PM. So, and to enroll, you have to click on the buy now. When you click on the buy now, this page will open. Here you have to enter a code, that is Y496, and click on the apply. When you apply, you will find here 80% discount is going on. For additional 1% discount, you have to use the coins on the application. 6 months validity is there and JAIIB will be covered. Okay. Now, apart from that, next thing, if you want to go, you can go with the JAIIB and CAIIB Mahapack, because that will be more beneficial for all of you. That will be covering your all the batches. Target batches, that will be covering everything which is you require to qualify the numerical batches or the case study batches revisions in the future. And because the double validity is there, that's why it becomes the cost effective for all of you. So you can go with the JAIIB ka Mahapack, that will be covering everything for the JAIIB for upcoming 1 year. And you can go with the JAIIB CAIIB ka Mahapack, that will be covering everything for the next 2 years for the JAIIB and CAIIB. So after enrolling in the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack, you don't have to enroll anywhere else. This will be helping you to qualify the JAIIB as well as CAIIB. So to enroll, just click on the particular product. It will be covering all the compulsory subjects of JAIIB and CAIIB and elective paper also in the English medium and bilingual both. To enroll, you have to click on the buy now and enter a code. That will be your Y496 and click on the apply. When you apply, you will find here 80% discount is going on. For 1% discount, you have to go to the application and use the coins, and the discount will be there. 12 months plus 12 months validity is there, 2 years validity. It will be helping you to qualify the JAIIB as well as CAIIB, and the price you have to pay around 10,500. So do remember, this 81% discount plus the double validity is available till 12 PM today, and the code to enroll will be Y496. What is your question, Rekha ma'am? If I first of all, the total score is required 50% and the minimum 45 is required. So if you got 49 marks, it means you have qualified. But again, if you are giving only individual subject, then you need 50 marks. So there are two conditions. Okay. So if you have given only single paper, though, then you need 50 marks in each subject. And if you are giving the overall and you are qualifying overall, so you need two conditions. First, minimum at least 45 marks should be there in each paper, and the overall should be 50%. If this is there, then you have qualified. Study material will be soon available, will be letting you know. The study plan will be available soon, don't worry about it. You will find out that when your syllabus is going to be end. Yes, you have not qualified the LRAB now. So you have to give 2 papers. Yes, correct. You have to give 2 papers. That is first your retail banking and Indian economy. These 2 you have to give. Okay. Any other doubts? Right. So let's end here and see you all tomorrow at the same time for the Indian economy, Indian financial system, and at the 9 PM for the PPB. So let's meet in the evening at the night 9 PM for the principles and practices of banking class. Okay. Charlie. So thank you all for joining the session. Have a good day. Take care all.